Good morning, everyone. I'm not sure if anyone is going to be jumping in on the stream, but testing something today, seeing if the mic setup works better this time. So let's put some music for you guys. I'm not sure if anyone is going to be jumping in on the stream, but testing something today, seeing if the mic setup works better this time. So let's put some music for you guys. Good morning, guys. How we doing? I don't know if it's happening where you at right now, but good on my side. Just trying to test the mic, seeing if there's no feedback. The idea is to try and play music from two speakers, so people can hear it in the shop, and then I'll be able to also just use the mic for you guys and pause in between. So let me know how it sounds. Okay, how about now? I tried to put the volume a bit up. Hopefully it's not catching too much of the background. I think this should be kind of okay. Let's see. So the music is at the same volume, but I turned up the mic a little bit. Nice. What's good, Leo-san? Nice, yeah. I'm borrowing one of Mark's mics, so this one will be pretty decent. Just basically trying to set up something today. Maybe in the evening I'm gonna do like a stream at home and just prepare some new music for you guys to listen to. But I thought that this sort of music would be good if you're working, studying, doing something. Just put it on the background. Just enjoy. Good morning, good sir. How are you doing? We do not do wagwans over here. This is a chat with people with manners, you know? Give me some feedback on the sound. Right now, I'm basically using the speakers, so there's music in the shop, so whoever's coming in will be able to listen to me playing music live. And I'm just basically trying to like play something at the same time for you guys. Yeah. Okay, nice. So one thing, now I'm only having one screen, so it's a little bit hard for me to also show you what I'm doing with the decks like I did on the last stream. I really enjoyed that. So probably in the evening when I stream again, I'm gonna rework that setup. But so far so good. I mean, you guys don't get to see much of what I'm doing besides just like actually moving my hands, but yeah, I'm getting there. Hello, good morning. I mean, I keep saying good morning, but I don't know where you guys are watching from, so it might be already afternoon or evening even. It's 12:40 in here. What time is it from where you guys are listening to? Gee, 6:40 a.m. That's early. Where are you listening from? 11:40. That's standard for us as well. Nice. More people from Poland too. Damn, George, you always around, man. I appreciate you. Oh man, thank you. No, I've been enjoying like playing, figuring out how to get my way around the decks. Usually the most fun part is really picking up songs and trying to figure out how they go together. But there's still a lot that I need to learn technically to make it a little bit more interesting. Usually whenever you're mixing music that has just instrumentals and it doesn't have any vocals, it's a lot easier to try and make like matchups and beat syncs, but it's a craft, you know, like you gotta start as a beginner and then just start to improve. No worries, man. Have a nice day. Good morning for those joining, or good afternoon. It's nearly noon as well, so. Yo, thank you for whoever gave a tip. Really appreciate it. Good to know that the donation link setup is now working, so that's pretty cool. Today, just because of the time, I'm playing a little bit more kind of like chill lo-fi vibes. I'm basically building my library to have a lot of different types of sounds, so for the next few sets that I do as well, we can kind of like navigate and feel the vibe. But it'd be really interesting just to know what sort of music you guys like to listen to and what is cool for you to just have in the background when you're doing something, whether it's gaming or I don't know, just hanging out with friends. Leave me some comments on the chat or even on my YouTube channel. Just let me know what sort of music you guys have been listening to. I'm always interested to listen to new things. How's the mic now, guys? Is it still very low? You know what? I actually did see a video of somebody doing that, like DJing whilst they were running. That looked insane. How can you focus on so many things at the same time? Nice, nice. I'm just so happy that it's actually not giving any feedback with the speakers, because there's like a big speaker right next to me. So it means that this is isolating really nice. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because if I'm speaking directly into the mic like this, it's fine. Because I think the way that it isolates, it's really meant to pick up my voice. But if I just put it on the table, then that would be too far. I guess that's the trade-off. Otherwise, you would catch too much ambient noise as well. How's everyone's Monday starting though? Let me know what you guys are doing right now. Working, on your way to work, at home. I am Portuguese. Sou português. Bom dia pessoal. Man, I was seeing this weekend it looked so warm in there. For us in here, it's been a bit like warm but rainy at the same time. Yesterday, Sam and I, we went for a nice bike ride as well, but then it started raining. So yeah, it's been a little bit. I drove here as well, so that's why I'm wearing like a long sleeve and stuff, just to make sure that like I stay safe when I'm riding. But it's been nice. A second. Right, man, trying to focus on doing this and then speaking with you guys at the same time, not to miss the cues, is still a bit hard, but it's fun to try and figure it out. Nice, nice. Let's go. Nice bit of a lunch break. I'm probably, might stay until like 1 or 1:30. Because I need to go and cut my hair after as well, so I'm probably just gonna chill with the boys a little bit. Might go check out what Mark is doing in the garage. Oh yeah, 100%. but it's nice to do it. Like I'm doing this, and then obviously you guys are there. It's cool to see that somebody is on the other side, even though like I'm basically just speaking to myself, but you guys are there. So I appreciate the comments on the chat. It's always nice to see. Man, thank you, Gonzalo. Appreciate that. Yeah, no. So I was born and raised in Lisbon, and I lived in there until I was 18, and then I moved to London. I lived there for like nearly 15 years, and now I'm here. So just been a little bit all over the place doing different things. But yeah, it's been super interesting living in Poland because it's like such a different country from Portugal, and obviously, whoa, wait, music. There you go, guys. See, that's the thing. You start thinking about talking and then you forget about the music. You need to be focused. But yeah, Poland has been fun so far. I'm really enjoying it now that it's getting a bit warmer. Because when I came in December, it was like fully snowing up until your knees, and like it was way too cold for me. But yeah, it's a new experience. I mean, probably, but then I don't really have nowhere to put it because, like, in front of me is the laptop. Maybe next time I'll switch it to be somewhere here. I put something in here because, like, this table is not really ideal to do this, but I thought the background was nice, so that's why I set it up in here. And obviously, because I'm in the shop as well, so if anyone comes, like, they have space to do whatever they want to do. I didn't want to stand on the register and stuff, so. That's a good point, Leo. I'm going to try and figure out how I can do that. Because obviously, whenever you guys are hearing me, then the music should dip a little bit. There is probably a better way to do it through the actual DJ controller that I have in here. But when I was trying to connect the mic, it wasn't working directly from here, so I had to connect it to the computer. And it's just the technical part is always the most complicated one. Oh man, the summer is so nice in here. I've been in here before during the summer, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. Also, whenever the boys had events, I would come and visit, so it was so much of a better vibe. And yeah, because people are happy when the sun is out. It's just a normal thing, right? Oh, that was a fail. No, I can't be the main character like that. People need space when they're coming in, you know? Ah, Porto, nice. I have some family that lives in Porto as well. I visited a couple of times. Usually I used to go for Christmas, so I really enjoy the city. For those of you who don't know, like, Porto is kind of like I wouldn't say like well, it's kind of like the second city in Portugal. So it's really nice and it's smaller, so it's easier to go and see nice things in there. Usually I tend to enjoy those cities because they feel a little bit more authentic. Whenever you're traveling and you're going to like the main city, it's just there's going to be tourists, there's going to be a lot of different things, but when you go somewhere that is a little bit tinier and more like authentic, the experience is always better for me. Nice one. Thank you, Leo. Let me see what other music I got in here for you guys. I've been trying to build up the library, so I need to download a lot of new music. Usually when I'm not streaming, I can just access like my Spotify directly and then play from it, and it gives you so much more freedom because you can then play a lot of different music that you actually want to engage with. Whereas in here I need to like download stuff previously, so then I have kind of like a sense or a direction that I want to go with the set. Yeah, just play music for the whole shop, so whoever comes in will see me doing it and stuff, so it's pretty cool. The idea basically is just to practice this, so whenever, for example, the boys have a cars and coffee event, or whenever they're in events and this music's playing, then I could just basically be the DJ for them. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, the idea is to like do more of the vlogs. I enjoy talking to you guys and putting things like this together, but it's so complicated to, I mean, it's not complicated, it just takes time. Because you have to then plan, you have to then edit stuff and then put it out, and sometimes, you know, imagine you put all that work for a video and then maybe like, I don't know, 10 people watched it, which is good. Like, never underestimate the power of just one person actually really caring about what you're doing. But right now I'm kind of focused on the effort that I'm pouring towards something and what I can get back from it. So I'm investing on this because I feel like if I get better with the skill, it's going to be a lot easier to then bring value for the team, you know, because like I can control the music in an event, and it's something that they have, you know, somebody dedicated to deal with that, which is cool. And I know that a lot of you guys have seen me just doing the DJ stuff, but I actually produce music too, and I have music out, and my plan is to just eventually start doing some of these streams as well, but showing you guys my process of actually producing music. So that would be something interesting to share as well. Nice subscription. Thank you, Gonçalo. Yeah, I'm excited. I just really want to figure out the best and easier way to share these sort of things with you guys, because it can be so complex from the technical side to do it that sometimes you just feel like, oh man, I just want to like play the guitar, but then if you're playing it but you don't recording it properly, or it doesn't sound good, then it's just like a whole logistic that you need to kind of get around. But the learning curve is always there whenever you're trying to learn how to do something new, and you shouldn't really be getting discouraged by that. Like, just keep pushing. Eventually it's going to get easier and better. Like with these streams, for example, it's just helping me understand more from a technical perspective, and eventually it's just going to be like, come in here, plug and play, straight away talking to the camera and playing some stuff for you guys. And it's going to be a lot more enjoyable because then I won't have to think so much about it. See ya, Elevate. Appreciate it. Man, cars. These guys, they're mad with everything that they build and what they do. It's been super interesting for me to get more into it because before I wasn't really that much into cars, mostly because living in London, people barely even drive, you know? It's quite hard because there's not so much of a culture there. Whereas I really think that in Europe, Poland is one of the biggest places for car culture, you know? But I've been getting a bit more into it, like figuring out my way around things. I'm really enjoying having a motorbike now, which is something that I wasn't expecting at all. But it's been cool. Alright, let's switch it up a little bit for you guys. I don't know if any of you heard my night ride sets, the old ones. So, gonna play some music from it. See what you guys think. Oh, I don't see this working.
May I introduce myself?
Okay. I wasn't seeing my tracks, but now it's probably gonna be working better. There are pros and cons of doing things online and offline, right? I genuinely think that it's so much cooler. Yeah, so many cars are still in frame, right? No, but thinking about the whole online versus offline thing, I think that what makes it really work in here is the fact that they have such a small and tight community and everybody really knows each other. They are there for each other, because sometimes when you're building a big online community, and you'll see this on, I don't know, other YouTubers that are like super massive, it feels like they're not really connected to the people, you know? Whereas in here, if you guys are fans, you can come and visit them in the store, you can go and see them in the shows and the exhibitions and stuff, and everything is like, you feel like it's reachable. So, and it's also inspiring because if you find your group of friends and people that share similar interests, then you guys can start trying to build something together as well. It doesn't need to be huge, it just needs to be, you know, authentic, honest, and building it slowly so it gets to somewhere. So that's one of the biggest things I'm enjoying being in here, seeing how they build this and how much of a community aspect is behind it. That's super cool.
Just listen.
Yep, that's exactly that. It's like sometimes going bigger, I mean, growth is important and you should always be aiming to grow, but you still need to be connected with what made it fun in the first place, so it resonates with other people. And I think that a lot of general subcultures are kind of forgetting the point, you know, because like I've been reading more and like watching more videos about like old car culture, maybe in the early 2000s or, you know, in the 2010s, and everything was grassroots. Things were more affordable. People would buy, you know, project cars that wouldn't break the bank and then just work on them with their friends and figure stuff out. But now everybody just throws money around and buys the most expensive thing and like, oh look, my car has however many horsepower or whatever. Like that defeats the purpose. Like it's nice that you have a little shit box and you just worked on it yourself and you figure out how things worked, and it makes it so much more enjoyable. So that's my thought process. Like with whatever you're doing, if you scale it down and make it accessible and work with your friends, eventually it's going to be building up, but you just can't forget where you came from. So that's my main take.
Oh, you say it's what you want. Serving off the 85, but you wrong. On in love when I'm by myself. Ain't give me none, shorty bad, but she wild as hell. I'm giving it up, I don't get no fucks. Oh, you say it's what you want. Serving off the 85, but you wrong.
Let's see, let's see. What you saying?
Ain't give me none, shorty bad, but she wild
Oh,
as
nice.
hell.
You're working on bikes. That's pretty cool.
Get no fucks. Oh, you say
I think again, like if you just become somebody in your community that is known for working on stuff, helping others, like whenever they think that they have something that needs to be worked on that is bike related, they will think of you and they'll come to you. And like word of mouth is so important because like if people then trust you in that community, you'll start getting more people, you start collaborating with others, eventually your business will grow. You know, so it's good to invest in things that you're good at doing. So how's the UK compared to Poland culture-wise? Well, it depends. The UK is reasonably big, so depending on whatever city you're going to be living in, you're gonna get a different experience, right? So if you're in London, it's just so multicultural that. Let me just put some music for you guys. Don't forget that. There you go. Yeah, so for example, when I was in the UK, I lived in London and I lived in Birmingham for a while because I studied there. London is very different because it's very multicultural and you have people that come from all over the place. It's the typical big city experience. So if you, I don't know, if you live in London, if you live in New York, if you live, I don't know, even Warsaw, like it's gonna be completely different than living in a smaller city where sometimes maybe you have people that never even left that place, you know, it's like so much different. Which for me, like being in here in Rybnik has kind of felt a bit like that. It's considerably small in comparison to what London is. It's a lot quieter, not as crazy, which was something that I also appreciate. Sometimes it's good to be in a place that is like a lot happening, but when you want to take it down, chill a little bit is nice. So Rybnik has been cool. Yes, that's it. I want to hear more about it for sure. Oi, Ada. We have a special guest. What are you saying, my guy?
Change your notification size because I wrote the text.
What?
What do you think was behind that? The text donated €1.
Oh, I didn't see it. I'd still need to figure out what I'm looking at. Come on.
A lot of people. Going to edit.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, so everyone is at the shop right now. Mark just came in to edit the new video for you guys. Sam is at the back just doing some business stuff as well, so
Oh my God.
everybody busy.
Is that Kevin?
Whoa, Kevin! We have customers, guys. Let's see. Alright, guys, just trying to put some music for y'all. Okay. Yo, so my previous job when I was back in London, I was working corporate. You know when you guys are like on Instagram and you're scrolling and you're seeing ads or even YouTube ads and stuff? That's what I used to do. I used to work in digital marketing. And pretty much like you have big clients that come to you with a budget and you just need to tell them how to invest their money to get sales and stuff. So yeah, it was a very corporate job, something that I've done for a long time. Prior to that, I actually used to work on film and TV, which was what I was really passionate about, but it was really hard to make a living off of it. So I was like, let me try and do something slightly different that is a little bit more stable. But this year, I was just like, you know what? Let me just dedicate some time to try and figure out more music stuff because that's what I'm passionate about. And that's why I want to be sharing more music with you guys, especially like with my albums and things like that. Because it's always important for you to do something that is yours. You can learn and grow with it, and it's you're making money off of something that you created yourself. So it's a good balance. Nice. Everybody pay attention to your jobs. Don't get distracted. This is literally just music for you to have in the background. I'm probably going to be staying for 15 more minutes because I need to go in a bit, but it's been fun so far. Thank you, guys. Hey, we got some new subscribers. Thank you, guys. Fun fact, guys, this was actually the first song I ever produced. It was a song that I did with a friend back in 2020. I think it was during the pandemic. And I remember when I started to learn how to like produce music and stuff, I messaged Mark and I was like, yo, bro, I'm trying to make some beats. And he was like, bro, you should do some beats for our songs, like for our videos. That would be sick. And then I remember doing this and getting like super excited about it. I sent it to him and Sam. And then like 2 or 3 days went by and they didn't say anything. And I was like, damn, I didn't know it was that bad. But then I think maybe a couple of days after, like Sam just messaged me like, yo, have you seen the new video that we put out? I was like, no, why? And then I click it and this song was playing and I was like, wow, like it was such a good feeling, and the video was really cool as well. I think they were filming A Fair Lady, the Z, and man, the music really just went nice with the whole vibe, and it was a really cool experience to see like something that you created being put in a place that has such a big platform. And then people were kind of messaging me like, yo, where can I listen to this? And the music wasn't out yet. But yeah, it was really cool. That's when I started like really trying to lock in and do more of it. Yeah, Gonzalez, is not easy, but I think you owe it to yourself, you know? Make a plan, think about something that you would really like to do, and then go for it. Like, within reason. I think I wouldn't recommend anyone to just be like, oh, I'm just gonna give up everything and just jump in, because you never know what might happen. But if you plan things accordingly and you always have some sort of a goal that you're aiming for, it's so much better for you, because you actually are living the life that you want to live for yourself. And you owe that to yourself. This is also a song produced by me, by the way. Maybe one of these days I'll do a stream just like showing you guys some of the music that I've produced and like the story behind it and stuff. I think maybe that could be interesting. I don't know if any of you have ever tried to produce or to create something musically wise. But it's a really rewarding feeling when you put something together and then it sounds like something, you know? Yeah, honestly, I get it, Gonzalo, and I'm quite the same. I think you just need to find a good balance, you know? Like, you should do something that leaves you a little bit out of your comfort zone, but at the same time still pushes you to grow. Because it's very easy for people to just kind of get stuck doing the same thing that they're doing always and not change. And I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing, because if you're doing something consistently and you feel like you enjoy what you're doing, that's fine. But if you wake up in the morning and you feel like, man, I'm not really happy with the things that I'm doing or the time that I'm spending doing certain things, maybe I would enjoy doing others. Maybe try and figure out how you can change that balance so you can focus a little bit more on the things that you want. So do it for you. Don't let anybody tell you, oh, like this is what you should be doing or this is how you should be thinking. But I say this as I'm giving you some unsolicited advice, but that's my point of view. It's important, just a little bit, because like there's only so much you can do in your comfort zone. If you really want to grow and try and test something new, you need to challenge yourself. That's like anything in life. Imagine if you go to the gym, like if you go and you always lift the same weight, you're not gonna grow. So you need to try and push for your max. Mr. Biker, you going?
Huh?
You going?
Yeah. Going, make some progress.
Say hi to like the couple of people on the stream.
Go on, where's them people? Where's the chat?
The chat is over here.
Chat's here.
I'm right in there. There you go.
Did you tell them you're a legal motorbiker?
I've always been a legal motorbiker. Come on, man. Now we're bike crew. Bike crew.
That shit weather though.
So bad. Like, I think it's gonna rain later on today as well, so I drove the bike here, but probably gonna have to get a ride. There you go. Hey Finn, thank you. Good to see. Hope you're actually not sick and you just called in sick, but yeah. And yeah, fixed times is really important, you know, because I think that quite often we don't spend enough time putting some structure on the things that we need to actually be doing. Because, like, you know, imagine when you were in school, you'd have a lot of different subjects and you had a time to do them. So if you apply that with your interests, like say, today I'm going to dedicate at least an hour just to stream. So that's what I did today. I was like, I know that I need to do it, so let me just jump in for an hour, see if anybody's going to be around and you guys come and hang out. So a win is a win. Maritz, that's a very good saying. There's no such thing as bad weather, only bad clothing. So I went home, I got myself a base layer, trying to get warm. I see some people in Germany. I know that a couple more people joined. Where are you guys watching from? Can you guys hear Sam? No, it's good. Just need to know. I wonder how much background noise you can hear. Okay guys, this will be my last song for this particular stream because I need to go in a bit. Leaving you with a Night Ride classic. I know that you guys, or at least some of you, like Dream Song. I'm on speakers, it's good. Ciao, Guru. Nice. Okay, that's really good to know because if in the future I do a lot of these white noise, hopefully that's like not bad. But in the future, when I'll try to do more of these, and if like I'm in a busy place where there's a lot of people, if I can kind of tweak it so you can hear a little bit of background sound but not too much, is perfect. Opa, a lot of people from Germany. Guten Tag. I don't know any German. Well, actually, at the end of the week, we're going to Ultras Germany, so it's going to be my first time in Dusseldorf. So I've been to very small cities. I've been to like Bremen, and I've been to Hanover is slightly bigger, you know. But yeah. Okay. Guys, that's gonna be it for today. Maybe in the evening I'll jump back in, and if I do, I'll make sure to at least give like a note on Instagram, so you guys, if you're following me, you'll see that I'm gonna go live. And also probably just do some sort of poll on YouTube. For now, I'll continue to do these on YouTube just so I can get a hang of it, and then eventually I'll maybe also jump onto Twitch. If you guys have Twitch and you want to follow me, there is the exact same name as my YouTube channel. So yeah, thank you so much for joining today and hanging out. I really appreciate it. Nice. Well,